Hey, this is Rob Minton, and in this video we're going to talk about how you can possibly find and buy an off-market home or an off-market listing. And what an off-market listing is, it's a home that is owned by a homeowner who is thinking about selling or who would be open to selling, but their home is not currently on the market. Now, there are several reasons why finding an off-market property might be helpful for you. The first one is that in any given city, and in any given point in time, there are a limited number of homes for sale. So in one city, there might only be, let's say, 5 homes for sale. So if you are looking for a home in that particular city, your options are limited. So you probably have a wish list for your new home. In many cases, when there are only a few homes for sale, your wish list is not really compatible with those homes. So you look at these homes and they don't have several of the items you would love to have. That's a challenging process because in many cases, buyers end up buying these homes and they're not really in love with the home. So they buy the home and they're like, it's all right. It was the best home that was available at the time. Now they have a home that's just okay, right? And who wants a home that's just okay? So when you have the opportunity to potentially buy an off-market property, that now opens up the supply of homes from maybe 3 or 4 or 5 to maybe 10 or 11 or 12. And the hope is that one of these off-market properties matches your wish list very closely and that it's a home that you would absolutely love. You would be so excited about it. It's like your dream home. So that's one possible benefit to buying an off-market property. The second benefit is that it might be a lot less stressful for you. And the reason I say that is when there are only a handful of homes on the market, usually all the buyers are looking at those homes. So that means there's competition and there's stress. You have to make an offer and there's pressure. It forces you to maybe make a decision that you didn't really want to make. When you have access to these off-market properties, it's an entirely different situation because these homes are not currently listed. And that means other buyers really don't know about those homes. So if we find a home that matches your criteria, it's a private showing, there's no stress, it's calm, it's more enjoyable. It's a great win-win situation for both the seller and the buyer. And now the third benefit is a financial benefit, and that is if you find a home that's currently listed on the market and there are lots of buyers looking at it, more than likely you're going to have to go through an offer bidding process where you're going to try to outbid other buyers. When we represent a seller, this is exactly what we want, right? We actually have a system that gets multiple offers on our clients' homes. We want to sell our listings or our sellers' homes for the highest price possible. But when we work with a buyer, we want to do everything we can to try to eliminate that. We want to prevent that situation. When you have an opportunity to buy an off-market property, this is the exact scenario. There's no other buyer, so there's no bidding war, and that gives you an amazing opportunity to potentially buy a great home, your dream home, at a great price. So if you would be interested in having access to off-market properties that meet your criteria, your home wish list, reach out to us. We have a very sophisticated platform that uses AI that helps us identify homeowners that may be interested in selling, and those homes are not on the market. So what we'll do is we'll meet with you, we'll kind of find out what your wish list, your buying criteria is. Then we'll dig into our system and we will identify these homes that are off market. We'll send them to you and you can tell us, hey, we like this one, we like this one. And then we will approach the seller to set up a private showing for you on those homes. If that would be helpful for you, please reach out to us. We'd love to help you find an amazing home that you can buy at a great price.